Hello friends, today we are going to study how to find mean which is there in class 10. So we got a little bit idea about mean in class 9 also. Here we are going to find the mean of group data. So let's at first see the different methods which we are going to use to find mean. The first method is direct method. The second method is assumed method, and the third, and which is very important method, is step deviation method. Let us see how we can find mean by using what? Direct method. So this was there in class 9. Then also you see how we can find mean. So here in the question you will get the interval. Here you can see the interval is given 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40 and 40 to 50. So the first step what we have to do is to find the class mark. And how to find the class mark, that is called mid value also. Just add these two number and divide it by 2. So if we will add 0 and 10, we will get 10, and if we will divide it by 2, we will get 5. In the same manner, 10 plus 20 is 30, and if we will divide it by 2, we will get 15. In this way, we can find the class mark. And this will be given in the question, that is the frequency. And then just we have to multiply class mark with the frequency to get fi xi. So 5 into 12 is 60, 15 into 16 is 240, 25 into 6 is 150. In this manner we can find all the values. And then what we have to do? We have to add the frequency by writing summation by sigma fi. Here the sum of frequency is 50. And in the same manner we have to add fi xi. Here the summation fi xi is 1100. Then by using this simple formula we can find the mean. What is the formula? Summation fi xi by summation fi. We got summation fi xi is 1100 and the summation of fi is 50. If we will divide, we will get 22. So this method was there in class 9, and this method is called what? Direct method. So let's see the most important method, that is the step deviation method. Step deviation method. Again in the question you will get the class mark, class interval, and by using the class mark concept we can find the class mark. How? Again in the same manner, by adding these two number and divide it by 2. So 0 plus 10 is 10, and if we will divide it by 2 we will get 5. 10 plus 20 is 30, divided by 2 you will get 15. And by finding only one or two class mark, just by adding the size, class size, that is here 10 to 20 the class size is 10, by adding this class size we can get all the class marks. The next step we have to find what? Deviation. So how to find deviation? In the class mark, which value is there in the middle, that one we should assume as a. We have to assume as a. So here my middle one is 25, so 25 I have assumed as a. If there are suppose even number of observation, then any number between 2 you can observe, or you can take as what? A. Assume. You can assume that one as a. So my a is what? 25. So you can see, to find deviation it is written xi minus a. So here xi is what? 5, and your a is 25. So from 5 we have to subtract 25. So from 5 if we will subtract 25 we will get what? 20, and the sign will be negative. In the same manner here the xi is 15. From 15 if we will subtract a, 15 if we will subtract a, that is our 25. So from 25 if we will subtract 15 we will get 10, that is also again minus. 25 minus 25 is 0. Then 35 minus 25 in the same manner it will be 10, and 45 minus 25 will be 20. So this is the way we can get what? Deviation. Next we have to find what? Ui. And you can see here formula, ui is di by h, that is class size. H means class size. Here the class size is 10. So divide all this number by 10. So 20, if we will divide it by 10 we will get 2. If we will divide 10 by 2, 10, it will be 1. 0, it will be 0 only. 10 1 is 10 and 10 2 is 20. So this is the way we can calculate what? Ui. Then fi will be given in the question, and next we have to find what? Fi ui. So just we have to multiply fi and ui, we will get fi ui. That is 2 into 7 is 14, 8 into 1 is 8, 0 into 12 is 0, 1 into 13 is 13, 2 into 10 is 20. So after calculating fi ui, here we have to find the sum of fi ui. So what will be the sum? 14 plus 8 is 22, that is 22 is in negative term, and 13 plus 20 is 33. 33 is positive. So from 33, if we will subtract 22, it will be 11. So after calculating all this by using a very simple formula, a plus summation fi ui by summation fi into h, we can calculate the mean in step deviation method. So what was our a? Our a was 25 plus summation fi ui, we got 11. Our fi is 50 and our class size is 10. So 0 0 will cancel out. 11 if we will divide by 5 in decimal, it will come 2.2. Just add these two number, we will get the mean. So this is very important, and this method is known as what? Step deviation method. Thank you.